one who killed him. Now I got this theory from another YouTuber known as Super Mario Nick, so go subscribe to him, I'll leave his link in the description. But there were a few holes in his theory that I noticed, and I came up with a totally new theory, and that Ken is dead. It all starts out with SML movie Awaken, when Cody invents another machine similar to the baby machine and the cloning machine, called the come alive machine, which can turn any object into life, which they tried with Thomas, which turned him into a suicidal train that sometimes appears in videos.
Choo choo!
Guys, Thomas is alive!
Dude, that's so sick! Choo choo!
What's going on, Thomas?
Choo choo!
Oh, Junior, I think he's in pain.
He's not in pain, he loves his life.
Kill me! I'm supposed to be a toy, for God's sake!
As well as a parrot, a pig, which eventually turned into Cody's mom, and a raccoon, until Junior eventually comes up with the idea that they should put Ken in the machine so he'll be a real person instead of a doll. Cody then reluctantly agrees because if he were to put him in the machine, then he would be admitting that Ken is a doll, and we all know how Cody gets when someone calls Ken a doll.
He's not a doll! He's not a doll, Doctor! He's not a doll, Joseph! 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 He's not a doll, lawyer! He's not a doll, Joseph! He's not a doll, Joseph!
But Cody really wanted Ken as a human, so he does it anyway. And when Ken comes out, we see Ken as a puppet, and he can actually talk, and he remembers everything that Cody and Ken did when he was a doll. And I mean everything.
Hey, Ken, do you remember all the stuff we did together?
Of course I do! We're butt buddies, remember?
And initially, Cody's really happy that Ken is a human, but as the episode progresses, Cody and Ken do a bunch of things together, and then they go to a movie. But when they go to the movie, they sit next to a really hot girl, and Ken couldn't stop looking, and Cody was getting more and more jealous.
Please sit down, you're blocking the screen.
Yeah, of course.
Ken, what are you looking at?
I was just looking for the popcorn. I'm so hungry.
Okay, well, how about I put the popcorn between us and we solve that problem?
Yeah, good idea.
And later, when Ken sees Penelope, he starts complimenting her and shows her his abs. And Cody, under his breath, tells Penelope to get out of here and that he'll kill them both.
Oh my god, he's gorgeous!
Thank you!
Yeah, Penelope, I'm gonna need you to get the f*** out of here.
What's wrong, Cody? I'm just telling your friend that he's hot.
And I'm just telling her that she's very pretty.
I'll kill both of you.
Which is important for later, but at the end of the video, Ken admits that he's straight and doesn't want to be with Cody anymore, which leaves Cody heartbroken, and to keep him from going insane, he goes to Target and bought a new Ken doll.
So that's when I went to Target and got a new boyfriend.
You mean a new doll?
He's not a doll, Joseph! This one's real! This is Ken! He's real! He's real!
So you just went to the store and bought another Ken?
Yes. No!
Now in the video, Cody mutters under his breath that he would kill both Penelope and Ken. But this isn't a joke or something that he's just saying because he's mad. In SML movie Sicken, Junior catches the flu and they make a play on words that instead of flu being the disease, it's flew as in someone who went flying. And so Junior and Joseph threw Ken out the window and make the joke that Ken flew out the window. But he ended up breaking in half, and when Cody sees Ken, he gets flashbacks to the movie Broken when Ken broke in half.
Junior, I got your tissues. Guys! What happened to Ken? He's in hell!
Well, Cody, he got the flu.
Yeah. What?
Well, I threw Ken, and he flew out the window.
And then Cody snaps and says that since Junior killed someone he loved, he's gonna kill someone that Junior loves.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You know what?
What?
You killed someone I love, so now I'm gonna kill someone you love.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, you heard me, Junior. When you least expect it.
And so throughout the entire video, he tries to shoot Chef Pee-Pee, drown Joseph in a toilet, and even kill Bowser by making him fall down the stairs. But eventually, Junior gets Cody to calm down, and then they go back to how things were. And this just proves how much Cody is willing to do if someone gets in between him and Ken. But
Joseph, stop it! Get him out of my bed!
Dude, you're ruining it!
Slippery little Junior, that's the last straw.
here's the crazy part. Cody has been cheating on Ken with Timmy in recent episodes. How is this explainable if Cody is so in love with Ken? Well, Timmy is Ken's replacement. In SML movie Star Stricken, Ken comes back and tells Cody that he loves him, but in reality, it was all a ploy to sell more tickets for the Barbie movie so Ken could make more money. And eventually, this was revealed to Cody, which made Cody snap.
I'm using this sucker and his two friends to buy movie tickets and to leave good reviews, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next sucker.
Oh, baby!
And after that video, we never saw Ken again. Not even the doll version of Ken. And that's because Cody went and killed Ken and we never saw him again. And to replace Ken, we got Timmy Huckerdoo. In Nick's theory, he says that Timmy was turned gay as soon as Ken disappeared so he could be Ken's replacement, which is almost true. In SML movie The Firework Problem, Junior, Joseph, and Cody wanted to go light fireworks after the 4th of July because they had some leftover, but on the news it was said to be illegal. But they went to go light them anyway and Timmy catches them.
Hey! You guys don't touch my dad's lawn.
Okay. Light it, Cody.
Cause then I'll get in trouble.
What? Oh my god.
But they convinced Timmy to let them use his house to light the fireworks. But when they light it, the fire alarm goes off and they leave Timmy alone and his parents catch him with the firework. And Timmy tries to tell his dad it wasn't him, but instead it was the 3 handsome neighbor boys across the street.
It wasn't me, Father, I swear!
Well, then who was it?
It was the 3 handsome neighbor boys across the street!
And in SML movie Babysitting the Huckerdoos, Hank and Suzanne needed Marvin to babysit Timmy and Sally. So Marvin told Jeffy and them to go play in the playroom, and they had some fun, but eventually Jeffy says he's gonna play Roblox on his laptop. But before that, he was gonna watch a video and he starts spanking his diaper. And then Timmy says this.
I'm gonna play Roblox on my computer, but first, I'm gonna watch this video.
Wow, what are those 2 girls doing? They're naked and wrestling?
Yeah, something like that.
Is there a video of 2 guys doing that too? Is that a thing? Can you look that up?
However, this is just hinting at the fact that Timmy is gay and didn't confirm anything 100%. But what did confirm it was if you look at the behind the scenes video of the very first Huckerdoo video, they actually do mention that Timmy was going to be secretly gay since the very beginning.
Then Cody.
Oh my god. Name's Theodore, but you can call me Fatty. Kind of like Theo and Daddy.
Well, he could be secretly gay and have that secret voice when he wants.
Oh yeah.
But
It's only after that Cody broke up with and killed Ken that he and Timmy started to be gay together, and they do all of the same things that Cody and Ken would do.
Hello?
What do you need?
I need hungry hippos.
He's busy.
What?
Oh, you mean the board game? Okay.
It's just now that Timmy is a real person and he has other connections to characters that would make for some pretty interesting storylines. But the in real life reason for them killing off Ken and replacing him with Timmy is due to the fact that Ken is a licensed toy from Barbie made by Mattel, which used to not be a problem, but now that the Barbie movie was such a big success, it's possible that Mattel would want to stop SML from using Ken in their videos, which is exactly what happened after enough years of using the old plushies. SML had to change them into human puppets in order to not get sued because Nintendo sent them a cease and desist letter because they didn't like the way that their characters were being portrayed. And so after the success of the Barbie movie, they decided to get rid of Ken by making him hate Cody and use him to help his movie. But the real story is that Cody snapped and killed Ken, and that's now why Timmy is there to replace him, which is really dark. But let me know if I missed anything down in the comments. Thanks for watching and subscribe.